Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Today I wanted to do a little bit of a vlog style. So I wanted to take you guys on a little movement with me. It's 8:40 in the morning right now. I really wanted to do something later, but it's so hot that I needed to do it in the morning. So you guys are gonna come with me. We're gonna get into an awesome topic about self-compassion, and I wanted it to be a little bit more of a day in the life with me, because that's a little bit more personal, I think a little bit more fun. Obviously, guys, please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends. And I tell you guys to share with your friends because in marketing they say that the best way to spread the word is by word of mouth. So I would really appreciate if you guys could share this with your friends, help this channel grow. That would really do me a solid. I would really appreciate it. So let's go for my little movement. Maybe I'll run, maybe I won't. We'll see where the wind takes me. So, also love this pimple. Love being on my period again. Fun times. But period is a sign of health and I'm happy to have it again, so we'll take it. Let's go. Gotta put on my shoes. Got my Mizunos. I think it's time for a new pair. Yeah, the treads weren't wearing off. So, probably time for a new pair. Alright, so I'm ready. Gonna put the headphones in. Turn them on. And we're connected. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Yeah! Okay. Turn the light off. Grab the keys. Here we go. So good thing I am going early because it's already really hot. Sorry about the sun. I can't help the natural lighting. But fun fact, I always start out a little run jog with a walk because it helps me warm up, and I just like to see where my body's at for the day and then go from there. I'm not really sure if I want to run a lot today. I think I do, but I also usually don't run with headphones, but I decided to today because I'm listening to a book that I really like, so I wanted to listen to that, and that was my intention for the day, so I want to stick to that because it's my intention, and I am listening to the book, so let's keep going. Alright, so I think it's time to start a little jogging, so here we go. We're not going to film all this, but it's a nice day. Very sunny. Already really warm. So I'm done running for now, for today. And so I'm just cooling down, walking it out. Yeah, just walking to cool down. This hot. Give my body some time to breathe. And then I'm going to stretch. Show you guys my little stretching routine. It's going to be great. Gotta wash my hands. Alright, so we're back. Got my water. Now we're gonna set up the yoga mat so we can stretch. I don't know why my accent's just like going off right now. Okay. was my movement for today. I'm gonna get ready now, and then we'll come back, and then I'll have some breakfast, and it's gonna be awesome. So I always listen to Elvis Duran in the morning. Check it out. Hey Alexa, play Elvis Duran replay channel on iHeartRadio.
Getting your Elvis Duran replay channel station on iHeartRadio.
Around the world.
It's now get ready time. So now I'm ready, and I'm gonna cook some breakfast, and I'm also gonna listen to Elvis Duran out here with my other smart home device. So, hey Google, play Elvis Duran replay channel on iHeartRadio.
Streaming Elvis Duran replay channel from iHeartRadio.
And yes, our Google is Australian. So, for breakfast time, nom 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 nom. I make my coffee with Planet oat milk, extra creamy. It is so good in your coffee, guys. Oh my gosh, you should get it because it's amazing. Your coffee game will be like upped. Not sponsored, but get it. So I made a yogurt bowl with yogurt, bananas, and plums with some cereal on top because I'm not a huge fan of granola. I do prefer cereal, and then I got my coffee, and then I always read the Skim in the morning, so gotta catch up on the news. I'm so hungry. It's time to refuel my body. Oh yeah. All right, so breakfast is over now. It was delicious. Still got that coffee to finish. But now I'm gonna do a little bit of work on the computer, do a little bit more research for my channel. If some of you guys don't know, I'm also in grad school, so I have some schoolwork to do too. Okay, so now I'm back, and I need to make this bed because there's no sheets on it, so I'm gonna make my bed. You also get a time lapse of it because why not? This is a day in my life, and make my bed is part of that. So, here we go. Well, it took a bit of time, but what can I say? I'm thorough with my bed making. I basically don't know how to grow my channel, so that's kind of what I was looking up, and I've been kind of hard on myself of like, oh, my videos aren't getting enough views, like that's it, I'm a failure. That's pretty black and white thinking, kind of fatalistic thinking. And that's not the case. Like, it takes time, and you just really have to focus on the content. And that kind of brings me to the topic I wanted to discuss today, which is self-compassion. We're gonna get into it, but my tum-tum is telling me that it's time to eat lunch. I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna listen to you. I hear you. So, take a break again, and I'm gonna go eat some food, so let's go. So for lunch today, I'm making a wrap with a tortilla, some guacamole, some cheese, an apple, some chippies, all the things. Sorry about the lighting in here. It's like truly terrible. Truly terrible. Like, it's terrible. I just said that 5 times, so yeah. Time to make the food. Nom 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 nom. So my lunch is complete. Yum. Yum! And now I'm gonna watch Emily in Paris, the new show on Netflix, while I eat. And yeah, I'm very excited, so let's dig in. All right, so I'm back. Lunch was delicious. Emily in Paris is a great show. You guys should watch it. If you have, comment down below and tell me what you guys think of it. So we're coming back to some self-compassion, and I brought my handy dandy program Bible binder. Look at this. This isn't even all of it. Like, what? Lots of information, lots of life-changing information. Okay, so back to self-compassion. Woo! How many of you guys, comment down below, have struggled with something called your inner critic? Me! And like I was mentioning before, this inner critic is the person telling you that you can't do it, you're not good enough, like you're the reason all the problems happen to you. You're the reason that you look the way you do, like what is wrong with you? All these self-harmful messages that get played around and around in your head, that's your inner critic. And I kind of want to talk about how to be a little bit more compassionate to yourself, something that I am still learning how to do because I am quite hard on myself. I have pretty high standards for myself. I want to be the best at everything. I want to be the best at school. I want to be the best, or I did want to be the best at sports. I wanted to be the best at my eating disorder. All these things, all that determination is also a really good place for your inner critic to be like, I see all this that you're working so hard at. Let me just make it even harder for you. So I think I want to give the example today of me just starting this YouTube channel. It's something that I've always wanted to do. I've wanted to host my own show. My dream in life is to have my own show, and I wanted to be successful. And right now I have a pretty small following and small viewership, and to me, I'm like, that means I'm a failure. That means this is never gonna get anywhere. It's the good old inner critic in there. It's really hard because this is something that I'm really passionate about, and I want to be able to grow and spread the word. I know it's gonna take time, and at the same time, my inner critic is like, you failure. How could you think that you could start this? Like, why? And I'm trying to be a little bit more compassionate on myself. I know that this is going to take some time to grow and vamp up, and I'm doing different research to try to figure out the best way to grow it. It's really hard, and I'm really trying. I'm trying to be compassionate on myself. So, yo girl, Karina, you're doing great. I believe in you. And I wanted to kind of do one of my favorite exercises with you. It's called a Self-Compassion Journal. It's a wonderful practice, something that I have not done very much of recently. So I'm gonna do it IRL or IRT in real time with you guys. So let's do a self-compassion journal. All right, so we switched up a bit. We're now on the floor because it's a little bit more comfortable for me. I got my little back support person guy thing. I got it at Target a few years ago, like impulse purchase, like most Target purchases are. One of my favorite purchases literally ever. It's so good. It's just like relaxing. Okay, back to self-compassion. So I have it pulled up on my handy dandy Bible binder. Aww. Okay. So the way to do a self-compassion journal, there's 3 components. The first one is mindfulness. The next one, common humanity. And the final part, self-kindness. This is the one I really had to work on because I'm not kind to myself. This practice is to get you to change that self-talk, make it a little bit kinder, And so now I'm going to put it into practice. I'm going to do a self-compassion journal with you guys so you can see how it is. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do it so you can like look over my shoulder while I do it. Sorry if you can't see this beautiful face and this lovely pimple. You can see me kind of in the mirror right there. Hi, me. All right, so let's go through a self-compassion journal. So I always write the date. So today I'm recording this on October 2nd. So 10/2/2020. Okay. 10/2/2020. So the first portion, mindfulness. Okay. So here's what I wrote. My mindfulness section. I'm feeling excited, creative, overwhelmed, stressed, and anxious. I'm excited for this channel and I'm overwhelmed with how to grow it. I'm anxious because I want it to be successful and I'm nervous that I will fail. That's what I'm feeling. That's my mindfulness. So on to the next part, which is common humanity. Okay, finished the common humanity portion. Here's what I wrote. Homegirl, I like to be like, hey girl, what's up with myself? So, here we go. Homegirl, this is totally normal. It's amazing that you started this channel and getting started is tough. Nobody's perfect on the first go and everyone struggles with how to grow it. Even mega influencers struggle with how to grow it and how to keep the content engaging and relevant. You are not alone. So it's nice to tell yourself when you're struggling that you're not the only one feeling this way. You're not the only one struggling. There's ways to get help. People have done it. You can too. That kind of thing. Which brings me to the final portion of a self-compassion journal, which is self-kindness. So here I go. Time to be kind to myself. Okay. Done. So, self-kindness. Here's what I wrote. You have some great ideas coming up and you are passionate about what you are going to be sharing. Your goal is to make engaging and fun content first and foremost. The followers will come. You have gotten a lot of positive feedback so far, so keep up the good work. I am so proud of you. I'm stoked to see where this channel takes you. You go, girl. I love you. Isn't that just so kind? So yeah, it's a pretty quick practice and it takes some getting used to because honestly we're not used to being kind to ourselves. I have just found this practice super helpful and has made me kind of realize when I'm getting down on myself and I'm like, hey, quick self-compassion in your head and tell yourself that you're doing it. This is normal. You'll get through this. And it honestly, once you get used to the practice and do it, you'll notice like a nice change in yourself. You'll be like, wow, I feel so much kinder to myself. Like I'm kind to other people and now I'm kind to myself. It's like, what harmony. So now it's time to get back to my day. I feel a lot better now. I think I want to go take a little loopy-loop around my apartment building because I need to get outside. I'm feeling kind of claustrophobic, so let's go. All right, so I got my mask. I'm ready to go. Just got to get my shoes. My flippy flops. Yay. Don't know if I got that. Keys. Retrust this. Thanks to Athleta and my friend for getting me this. It's great. Oops. Here you go. Air. It's important, guys, to get outside during the day. Just a little stroll. Break it up a bit, because being inside all day, it's really hard. And you need a change of pace and scenery. You'll be so much more effective by just getting out, changing the environment for a few minutes, and then getting back to work. Trust me. All right, so I'm heading back up now. I feel like my elbows are sweating. I'm sweating everywhere. Back to my apartment. All right, so I'm gonna wash my hands, of course. Can't wash your hands enough during these unprecedented times, so go. Alrighty, so my hands are clean, we're good to go. What's next on the agenda? Well, I need to go work on the essay I was telling you guys about. And I need to practice what I preach because I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a pile of garbage I just wrote. So I need to practice some self-compassion, read the essay, edit it a bit, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And then I'm gonna take some pictures for my thumbnail and then probably watch TV. So, all right, update. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Just yesterday when I was writing, I was like, oh my gosh, what are you talking about? And then I read it, I was like, oh, that sounds kind of good. So, gotta be kind to myself because my writing will work itself out. So now I'm gonna go take some pics for my thumbnail for this video. Here we go. Well, I got as many pictures as I could. Went outside, it was really hot. I'm like really hot right now. I'm drinking some water. And then I was trying to do it in my room. I was doing it on top of my dresser and I legit almost fell off. So that was fun, but I think I got some good ones. We'll see. That's all on my vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want some more vlog style videos and whatnot, but that's my day. I'm probably gonna watch a movie now. Don't at me, I think I'm gonna watch The Kissing Booth because why not? And yeah, thank you so much again for tuning in. Please guys, please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Please share. I'm really trying to grow this. Word of mouth is the best form of marketing. So hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next week. Bye.
It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left in trouble again.